We're never buying donuts again. That's exactly what my husband said the first time he tried these. And guys, when I tell you the dough is so good, I preferred it without filling. Just roll it in cinnamon sugar and so good. So starting with our instant yeast, we're going to add warm water to it and we're going to let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes until it gets nice and fluffy and fizzy. While we wait for that, we're going to go ahead and start heating our oil to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. And once our yeast mixture is ready, I'm going to add my sugar, my salt, my melted butter, warm milk, 3 eggs, and part of our flour. We're only going to add 3 cups of flour here. If you don't have a stand mixer, you can use a whisk for this part. We're just going to mix it until it's this consistency, and then I'm switching to a paddle attachment, but if you're not using a stand mixer, just go ahead and use your hands from this point. You just want to mix and knead it until it becomes nice and smooth and silky like this. Now into a well-greased bowl, just so it doesn't like stick and make a huge mess. We're going to put that really soft dough, and then we're going to cover it well and let it rise for an hour, and then like magic, it doubled in size. You can see how sticky it is there. That's why I put on gloves because yeah, it was a lot. Now I put that dough onto a very well floured surface and I rolled it out. This is where you decide, do you want perfection or do you just want something that tastes good? Because if you don't care about what it looks like, just go ahead and use a circle cutter, put those circles on parchment paper. Your fingerprints are going to be in it just because the dough is very soft. So I decided to roll them into those little balls by pinching the bottom together and just rolling it in my hand. I cut the parchment paper after they rose for an additional 30 minutes and now I'm just dropping the donut and the parchment paper in the oil. After about 30 seconds, you can just pull the parchment right out, and this just helps prevent any like fingerprints and stuff like that. Fry them until golden brown on both sides. Make sure you keep a close eye on that temperature though, nothing over 350. And then you can just toss them in sugar like I did here, and honestly, they were so good like that. But you could also fill them with diplomat cream, which is just pastry cream and whipped cream, or lemon curd. I'll tag my lemon curd recipe in the caption, and I'll also share the diplomat cream recipe soon.